Hello, Bloomacheese here. This is a review and spoiler for Marvel Mondays. This time around, it's episode 3 of Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Okay, here's Zumu. We kind of like him looking like that. That's kind of creepy. Welcome to another adventure down Marvel Mondays. In this episode, I have a review I like. I will post the link for it below. Last time we were out, we were reintroduced to Baron Helmut Zemo. Stuck in his cell reading Malcolm, Bucky and Sam quickly bust him out of prison so he can help them track down the people responsible for leaking the super soldier serum into the hands of the Flag Smashers. Brule is still in full snarling evil scientist mode, and he even makes a great addition to the double act as they reluctantly head off together in a convertible. First stop is Margie Depor, long featured in the comics. It's nice to finally see Marvel's own must easily on film. A cyberpunk pirate island that looks a lot like Hong Kong, full to all kinds of people who don't want to be found. Sam pretends to be a bad guy, Bucky acts like he's still the Winter Soldier, and Zemo leads them both into a shady nightclub to eat snakes and pick up leads. The power broker gets a proper mention here, hinting at the bigger bad behind the super serum cells that the comic fans will have already seen coming. But the only stooge they actually meet is British gangster Shelby, which is Abimelia Corgan, who almost gives them what they need before Sam's phone rings and ruins the ruse. A stylish shootout breaks out at the stop before it gets increasingly by the arrival of Sharon Carter, which is Emily Van Camp, back again after 2 Captain America movies. Making up on the 4th member of the team, Carter is just as capable as Bucky and Sam, sniping from windows and knocking heads outside the shipping container she leads them to, even if the show's main duo are starting to look lost in the crowd. Inside, the pair have just met Dr. Wilfred Nigel. He is Ali Hansavadi, the man responsible for making more serum. First employed by Hydra, then by the CIA, Thanos has wiped out Nigel's research, along with Nigel before he reappeared in ruins and was forced to take his work to the highest bidder, and before Kari stole the juice up to juice up the Flag Smashers. Everything is finally falling into place now for the Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Even if this week's episode still leaves with plenty of questions, Kari might blow up a few people up, but the Flag Smashers are actually starting to seem alright. Seeking supplies from military to feed displaced kids. Are the bad guys going to end up being the good guys? One person who would definitely still be the baddie is Zemo, who even tries out his dad's old Nazi supervillain look by putting on a Red Skull mask. It was actually just a wooden baklava, but still. Fake Cap, which is Wyatt Russell, is getting snappier with everyone as his own trail grows colder, even screaming, "Do you know who I am?" at one goon, which seems to be pushing him further away from being the right man to hold the shield. And then there's the big new arrival of the episode's closing seconds with Io, which is Florence Kambuba, turning up to hunt down Zemo for killing King T'Challa, really re-sparking all the fan theories about Bucky's transformation into the White Wolf. We're halfway through the series already, and the Falcon and the Winter Soldier still feels like it's building up to something. Hopefully next week we'll find out what that actually is. Now, for the tidbit minutes, this is the ending. Side notes to the story. There was a few hidden gems mentioned in this slower episode. Here are a few. These are kind of neat. On the plane in the beginning, who is Nanashima? Snarls Zemo, looking at the top of Bucky's apology list. This is a reference to the grieving father we met in episode 1, the person who most reminds Bucky of his dark past, since the Winter Soldier did kill that guy's son as the Winter Soldier. Number 2 tidbit. Actress Emilia Corgan already has a role in the MCU as Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., Surgeon Dr. Goodman, but here she swaps sides to play Marjapur gangster Shelby. So she already had a role in Marvel, and now she has a different role, flipping from a good guy to a bad guy somewhat. Still a good guy, but more towards bad. Sam is told to dress up as Conrad Mack, aka the Smiling Tiger, to infiltrate Madripoor. This is a nod to the Claude mutant New Warriors character who may or may not now find his way into the MCU after his or this name dropped. Hope you guys do like, hope you guys do comment, hope you guys do subscribe.